we're in LLANDOVERY, or LLANDOVER, or LLANDOVERA. I don't know how it's pronounced really. Anyway, that's where we are, and we're off to see the castle that they've got here. What sort of castle is it, Helen?
Ruins.
It's ruins. We're off to see the castle ruins. What sort of castle ruins is it?
I don't know.
Ruins of what sort of castle?
We have time to stop and read the...
Oh right, we're going to find out what sort of castle it is.
Cross over. I don't know, but we're going to go up here.
Okay. Helen's trying to find out where the castle is. She's just been there and she's already forgotten. She said, come and see the castle. You found it, have you?
Head southwest on Water Street towards Stone Street.
Right, we've got to go southwest.
On Water Street? We're on Water Street.
We're on Water Street. Well, there you are. So we've got to go southwest on Water Street.
Oh no, we've got to turn down Stone Street.
Oh.
So it's up here and then turn right.
Oh, right. So we walked in the opposite direction.
No, we walked down the right way. I told you there was a lane in there.
Oh, right. Okay.
Turn right onto Stone Street, B4344.
This is Stone Street.
Yes.
You need to come from the left. I'm sure we came from over there.
Oh, Castle Street. That should
Yeah.
be a clue, shouldn't it? Llandovery's location at the centre of ancient routes linking Dyfed with Powys led to the growth as a strategic military centre. Llewellyn ap Gruffydd. I guess that's Llewellyn ap Gruffydd.
Shall I read it out to you?
Yes, I think so.
This is what this says. It says, well, Llewellyn ap Gruffydd or whatever. I can.
Yeah.
Sounds Cantonese.
Yes, it does.
And then it says, your Fios, the little Gruffydd ap, is one charmingly Cymru fan, and life to her spirit will be from where your mortal part. On the living strings of her sweet harp, the slide of your name, and let Wales under the stars bloom under your breathe.
Well, that's a brilliant translation.
Yeah, well, we have to know what it says.
Yeah.
That's what it says. We go up here?
Yeah. In the 1st century AD, the Romans built a fort below Llanfair Hill on the northern outskirts of the town and established 2 marching camps at Upigun, 4 miles to the southeast. The first Motte and Bailey castle on this site was built of wood by Norman invaders under Richard FitzPonce between 1100 and 1116. Being deep in the heart of Cantref Buchan, it became a foreign outpost that was vulnerable to attack, and by 1162 was in the hands of Rhys ap Gruffydd, Lord of Deheubarth. Llandovery Castle eventually fell to the English in 1277 and was granted to John Gifford, whose descendants retained it until 1490, after which it was abandoned and fell into disrepair. The building of the stone defences date from refortification work carried out between 1160 and 1162 by Giffard in around 1283. During Owen Glendower's War of Liberation, 1400 to 1416, Henry IV of England led a huge army through Llandovery in search of Glendower. Llewellyn ap Gruffydd Fai-Chan of Carnarvon, a supporter of Glendower, was publicly hung, drawn and quartered before the king because he refused to betray the prince and the cause of Welsh freedom. His sacrifice is commemorated by the monument which stands on the castle bailey and a plaque in the market square which marks the spot where he was executed on October the 9th, 1401.
The council council declared this a heritage area. This was the derelict bakery.
Oh,
and the door to the ovens that were in the bakery.
yeah.
But I don't think this is the plaque you're talking about.
No, no. There you are, William Williams, Pantacellin, finest hymn writer of Wales. That's my Welsh accent. Via Islamabad. In 1802, we find the connection with Nelson. Him and Emma Hamilton stayed at the Castle Hotel, which I assume must be, well, near the castle. Could be over here. Oh, there it is. That's the Castle Hotel. There you go. So, Nelson and his mistress once stayed here, and that's why there's a big monument to Nelson up on the hill. I'm looking for a plaque that tells us where someone was hung, drawn and quartered. Haven't found it yet. I guess if you're going to hang, drawn and quarter someone, you've got to do it in the car park because, you know, it's a nice open space.